Hello everyone and welcome back to the pack. Feydor here with a brand new snapshot. Oh, wait, what? Oh, well, my sources are telling me that the snapshot was released 5 days ago? Oh. Well, so maybe this isn't brand spanking new, but hey, I would have gotten this video out a lot sooner, except I am in college, and so my schedule has been utterly horrible. I've had the worst time trying to be able to schedule any recording stuff since I was helping out with the show. I did the lights for a show last week at my college, and also papers and classes. So, sorry about that. I'll try to get these to be a little more punctual in the future. But yeah, so 5 or so days ago, Snapshot 14w04b was released into the Minecraft world. Let's check it out, shall we? Alrighty. One of the coolest things that's happened so far, and I'm actually really excited about this because this is fantastic for adventure map makers, or really any map maker of any kind, for having effects. And that is the /particle command, right? I'll show you this real quick. You have /particle here. You have the lava, which is the particle that I'm trying to do. And then this is where it is. To be honest, I don't really know what these zeros are. Maybe it's kind of like before where you could put in another coordinate. I just put in 0. And then this is the speed and count. Also, not entirely sure. I just kind of fiddled with them until they looked right, what each of those do. But yeah, so for each of these command blocks, we have different particles. We have lava. I made the sound effect, just so you know. That wasn't in the game. We have, I think this is the enchantment table. I think that looks really cool. And we have clouds. Boom. And then we also have slime. Oh, lagged a bit there. So basically, there's a bunch of different particle effects in the game that you can use. And yeah, those are a couple of them. They all have the same thing. See, here's the name and the coordinates and the count and velocity. Once again, not entirely sure what they do, but they do something. Darn it, they do something. Also, if you're wondering why that back wall is made of wool, I don't know if this was just for me. Maybe it has something weird to do with my video settings, but whenever I did particle effects, they looked like they were behind the water that I could see through the window. So yeah, that might be a bug right now, and that could just be me in a weird computer. Let's go to the next part, shall we? Okay, well, it looks like we have a nice 3x3 block with my color and Gouvain's color and sand. Oh no! It's blue, not purple. Darn it, Gouvain! You messed it up again. Oh well. Luckily, there is a new addition to the fill command that will let me select certain blocks that you want to switch in a certain area. So here, if I go to the purpleizer, I click on that, all those blue wool blocks were now turned purple. Pretty cool, huh? Here is the layout of that. Basically, oh, if I can, there we go. Okay, basically, here's the fill command as before, the 3 coordinates, second coordinates. And then here is the first argument. This is what you're trying to replace it with, I think. It's either, oh, darn it. I think this is what you replace it with. And then this is saying that you want to replace Minecraft Wool 11. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure 10 is purple and 11 is blue. So, yeah. So here you put what you're trying to replace with, and here's what you're putting what you want to actually replace. So if I go back out here and go to the the blueizer, sorry, turns the purple into blue. So let me just switch those back to the right colors, and hopefully Gouvain won't be so careless next time. I tell him every time. Oh, I swear he's colorblind. All right. Here is the next one. Oh, this is pretty cool. This has to do with testificate, or villagers, I guess. I'm so used to calling them hello to you too. Basically, this is a farmer, if you look right here. And now, when the crops actually have grown, he will farm them. Let me go ahead and get these to grow all the way a little bit. And step back, and hopefully he will do his magic here in a minute. There he goes. Look at that. How cool is that? So now the farmer actually farms stuff. I think a couple other testificates. Oh gosh, I need to start calling them villagers. I'm so used to calling them testificates from way back when. But yeah, I think other villagers might do other actions kind of like this, but I'm not entirely sure. I know there's like shepherd villagers and like butcher villagers, but I don't know if they do anything yet. But farmer, he does stuff, and he plants and replaces. Pretty awesome, in my opinion. Let me go ahead and put these back and move on to the next part. Sweet. Villager AI improved. Fantastic. All right. Okay, here's another really cool one. Right? So it has this item frame here. And you used to be able to turn them in 90 degrees. So there, and there, and there, and there. But now, you can turn them 45 degrees. So it adds just a little bit more of a, I don't know, like a little more detail. So, yep. And let me just ignore all this. Excuse me. I just need to get to the exit. Oh, the door's closed. Well, how in the world am I supposed to unlock this door? Well, a really cool new feature with the item frames is that now the position can be activated by a comparator or detected by a comparator and send however many redstone dust power signals to however many blocks it turns. It's very hard to explain. Basically, if I turn this down there, you will see a little bit more of the power has been powered. Sorry, I'm awful at redstone, so sorry for the lack of explanation here. But basically, if I move it up to here, it should hopefully reach the end. Yeah, see, it's reached the end there, and it's turned off this thing, so I can actually get through the door. So that's kind of cool. I can see people doing really cool stuff with this. I just don't have a good of a knowledge of redstone as I wish I did. Sam is actually the one who does a lot of redstone stuff, so he might be really excited about this. But yeah, so there's that. Redstone can now be powered by item frames. Pretty crazy. Let's go up to this next one. Okay, last time I was here, I showed off how you can make mossy stone brick with moss and stone brick, and this is cobblestone and vines. Mix these two together to get mossy cobblestone. Yeah! So something that was once extremely rare can now be actually made. If you have shears and a bunch of cobblestone. So heck yeah. That's awesome. I love mossy cobblestone. So I'm really happy for that. I'm just gonna plug that there. Alright. So sweet. Mossy cobblestone is now craftable. Fantastic. Let's go on. Boom. Okay, another cool feature that is pretty handy is buttons can now be on the floors and on the ceilings. Pretty cool, huh? So yeah, now we can add buttons places that we couldn't before. I know for a couple of things that has been not really an issue, but kind of an annoyance that I couldn't do that before for very minor stuff in the past. So yeah, it's pretty cool. This is the last but not least block that we have today. If you see in these dispensers, I have a pumpkin. And I have the appropriate way of setting up a snow golem here and an iron golem here. So if I activate that, boom! Boom! So now, if you have some really fancy redstone, magic... Oh, he's suffocating. There you go, buddy. If you have some really good magic redstone powers and can hook it up, you can automate spawning in Clovenheimers and iron golems. So yeah, that's really, really cool. So yeah, so in the snapshot, we have particle effects, we have buttons on the floor, we have item frames, and being able to create and automate iron golems and snow golems. Thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, sorry for the lateness of this video. I will try my very hardest next time to have it come out at least on the same day. Maybe not right as it comes out because, geez, this takes me like 4.5 hours to build this world. And another like 20 minutes to get this to record properly. And then another like at least hour to edit and upload. So it is pretty time consuming. And I'm sorry that I could not have time in the past to do this quicker. But thank you guys so much for watching. Check out some of the other content on this Sam Dog channel. We do a lot of fun stuff on our multiplayer server. And if you guys are worried about lag on Sam's end, fear no more. He got an super, like, crazy gaming computer. I'm super jealous of it. It's really nice. So lag is nothing to worry about anymore. So thank you guys so much for watching. Check back in the future, and I will see you all next time.